The condition, quality, and design of an earth clamp or ground clamp is much more important than what you might think. A bad welding machine makes your job a lot harder, and the same applies to your earth clamp. A poorly designed or worn earth clamp will only create problems that you just don't need. If your earth or ground connection is poor, this will cause a drop in welding output voltage. This is like someone gradually changing the settings on your welder. For example, if you are MIG welding, the wire speed may seem to be creeping up. Often, the operator will change the machine settings to compensate for this, instead of fixing the real problem. So, how does this happen? Firstly, you need to remember that all of the welding current has to pass through the clamp. So if your clamp is worn or broken, this is going to restrict the welding current. Here are 3 common areas that cause current restriction or leakage. Number 1, the cable connection. Cable lugs are probably the worst offender here. They can be hard to fit properly. Cable can pull out of the lug, or the terminal can become loose. Number 2, the clamp body. Poorly designed, worn, and corroded parts. Number 3, the connection to the job itself, such as weak springs, worn or broken jaws. These are all obstacles that restrict current flow, and it gets worse. Any connection problem causes the affected components to heat up. This then causes further restriction and faster deterioration, which then causes more heat. And so the cycle continues and gets worse. If your earth clamp is overheating, this is a sure sign that there is something wrong with your clamp. To avoid a bad earth and make your job easier, here's the deal. Do check your earth clamp regularly. Make sure the cable lug is firmly fitted and bolted. Replace the clamp if it has deteriorated. Don't just give your clamp a shake and reattach it. This will not fix the problem. Do use only good quality, well-designed earth clamps. So, what is a good earth clamp? The Weld Class Platinum EC500H is our top-selling earth clamp. It's a simple yet very effective design that eliminates many of the problems that we have mentioned. Heavy-duty frame, strong spring, and solid brass jaws for a firm grip on the job. One-piece cable terminal and jaw. This gives a very secure connection direct from cable to the job. Direct cable connection, and that means no more hassle fitting cable lugs. It's super easy to fit. You don't need any special tools, and you can do it right at the welder. Just like your welding machine or torch. If you want a quality welding result, you need to invest in a quality earth clamp.